All right, and moving on, U.S. President Donald Trump envoy are to meet with Ukrainian negotiators for the third time in 2 weeks to press his plan to end the war.
And according to U.S. officials, Steve Witkoff and Jared Kushner will be meeting Rustem Umerov in the Miami area for dinner. The gathering, which will be close to the press, comes 2 days after the duo met Russian President Vladimir Putin for 5 hours in Moscow.
Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, in a late-night address, said that the task in hand is to obtain complete information about what has been said in Russia. In a dig at his Russian counterpart, he said it is yet to be known what are the reasons Putin has found to prolong the war. Zelensky added that Ukraine is prepared for any possible developments.
When questioned by reporters on whether Witkoff and Kushner could get a sense of what Putin genuinely wants, Trump said he wants to end the war. But Putin showed no public signs of budging as Russia made slow but steady progress seizing land in eastern Ukraine. Putin previously warned Ukrainian troops must withdraw from Donbas region or Russia will seize it, rejecting any compromise to bring about an end to the war. Well, at present, Moscow controls about 85% of Donbas.
Well, Trump had previously mused that Russia will inevitably win more land and that Ukraine would be better off settling. But Ukraine's allies are against the idea.
Now, UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer said that Kyiv should be in the strongest possible position in the conflict, particularly during negotiations for a ceasefire or lasting peace.
We have to remember that so far as Europe is concerned, that the one aggressor in Ukraine, and that is Putin. This war could end tomorrow if Russia withdrew and stopped their aggression.
Well, German Chancellor Friedrich Merz rejected U.S. plan to pay out Russian frozen assets in the EU to the U.S. He said the money must go to Ukraine.
Das ist eine europäische Angelegenheit.
This is a European matter, and I see no way of economically transferring the money that we then mobilize to the United States of America, and the American government knows this. It is also the negotiating position of the German government, the representatives who negotiate on our behalf in the various formats, and that is also the consensus at European level. There are no differences whatsoever on this. This money must flow to Ukraine and help Ukraine.
Geld muss der Ukraine zufließen.
Also on the diplomatic front, Turkey, key brokers summoned envoys from both Ukraine and Russia after Kyiv claimed drone attacks on Russia-linked tankers in the Black Sea.